morning, students, dear friends. Standard 12 Commerce, subject OCM, and chapter number 5, that is staffing. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about the next topic, next chapter. Last time we discussed about up to chapter number 4, and then chapter number 4, that is organizing. Okay. As we know that the management functions of management is an art getting work from other people. So here the various functions are there, and as we discuss the various functions in deep. So first function, that is planning, that we discuss in chapter number 3. The second functions, that is organizing, that we have to discuss in chapter number 4. And here today we are going to discuss about the next functions of management as chapter number 5, that is staffing. See, as we discussed in first chapter also, that whatever things to be done, it's called planning. When we are thinking into reality and do the interrelations, that is called organizing, and giving the authority as well as responsibility to people, that is called responsibility, that is called organizing. And last one, that is new chapter that we have to discuss here, that we have to select appropriate person for the appropriate work, and that is the process to appoint the people at the right time, at the right place, at the right situation, with right qualifications. That is called staffing. Okay, so here in this chapter, the various topics that we have to discuss. Number 1, that we have to discuss the introduction as well as concept regarding staffing. Then characteristics and importance of staffing. Thereafter, staffing as a human resource management. Thereafter, process of staffing. Thereafter, that training and development, and difference between training and development. So these points that we have included in particular this chapter. But in today's video, that we are considering 3 points. Number 1 point, that is the meaning as well as definition of staffing, that is the first part. Second part, that is the characteristics of staffing, second part. And third part, that is importance of importance of staffing. So here, first of all, we have to know about some information regarding staffing. So here in particular area, that we can say that at the end of 19th century, okay, dynamic management is there. So various types of machines and manpower that they are using when they are doing the management. So when a management is going out, when they are running the management, various types of tools that they are using, man, machine, market, money. Okay. So out of that, the very important thing is that is the machine, and second one, that is the man, because man is there, those who are operated that particular machines. Okay. So here that machine is not work automatically. Employees are recruitment, selection, appointment, promotion, transfer, and training to do the work. As we know that, as I discussed in my above video also, that if think about that all the works are done automatically. Okay, but for the switch on and switch off, for that particular work, manpower is requirement. It means that without manpower, you cannot do the business, even you cannot start a business. So as we discussed, manpower is a live asset that you have to maintain it in your business organization. So here machine is not work automatically. So for the running of machinery and do the productive work, manpower is required. So employees recruitment, selection, appointment, promotion, transfer, and training. So this is a work that they are needed with the employees. What is the work? Recruitment. It means that we have to ready to appropriate men to do the recruit in that particular process. Number second, that is selection. Whatever forms that we have collect, we have to select that particular person according to our field. Appointment, it means that we have to give the appointment letter and do the work with that particular people. promotion, if they are doing good in the business organization, definitely what we are doing, we are giving a promotion to that particular people. It means that high authority, good salary, as well as more hard work, more responsibility of work. Then transfer, if it is needed, then they can transfer to that particular people from one section to another section, one branch to another branch. And last, that is training. For the do the successfully work in the staffing, what happened? We have to give the training. So this is the work which is related to staffing. Okay. So here, second one, that is the definition or meaning of staffing. So here, what do you mean by staffing? So staffing is the process of development of an individual. What is the work of staffing? That we have to individual development of individual people. Those persons who are appointed with us, those persons who are join with us in our organization, we have to develop that particular people. That is called staffing. Okay. So here staffing of organization is depend on the efficiency and attitude of its important. For any business organization, as we discussed earlier, for example in cricket match, okay, ground same, umpire same, 50-50 over same, all the situations are same. Still one match is there, one team is winning the match and second one is lose the match. Okay, so what is the difference between? Difference is attitude and work of employees. It means that in particular match, attitude as well as work of that particular player. So here successful organization is depend on the efficiency and attitude of its employee. If their employees work hard, smart work with new technology, if they are doing work, definitely organization can achieve the pre-decided goal. Whatever they goal decided, they can achieve. Here staffing is an activity of maintaining relations with the employee of organization. Whatever if our organization is there and people are joined with our organization, what we have to do? It is an activity that we have to maintain the relation with them. Whatever superior is there, subordinates is there, worker is there, accountant is there, creditors is there, government or third party. Those persons who are engaged with us, those persons who are connected with us, what is the main tool of staffing? We have to maintain the relation with them. Okay, so this is the meaning of staffing. See, when we have discussed the concept of staffing, two types of concept is there. In ordinary sense, what is the ideology about the staffing? So here staffing is not merely recruitment but also included training and maintaining them. In above time also, what they are thinking about the staffing. So staffing is not a merely recruitment, it is not only recruitment, but with the recruitment what we have to do? We have to give training and maintaining the people in our organization. So this is the ordinary sense, but in wider sense, in nowadays, okay, the look area, okay, means that the importance as well as some affiliations is different. Is different. So in today's sense, what do you mean by staffing? So here, staffing it means that is the recruitment, selection, promotion, transfer, and post-retirement activity. Okay. So what do you mean by here recruitment? So here we can say that recruitment is many activities. Okay. So here it is included, staffing included, first of all recruitment, it means that we have to find appropriate people and ready to send the job application in the organization. That is the recruitment. Second one, that is selection. Whatever application that we have to receive, we have to select appropriate person of our which is matched, which is our organization. Number 3, promotion. If they are doing well, we have to give a promotion to that particular level to that next level. Number 4, transfer. If it is needed, then you can transfer that particular people from one place to another place, one particular area to another area. And last one, that is post-retirement activities. If they are retired, So what is the activity of organization after the retirement of that particular people? Okay, for example, gratuity, pension, all about activities. So this is whole information, or this is the whole particular concept of staffing. So in short, we can say that staffing is activity to maintain the relation with the employees. We have to maintain the relation with the employees. This is the main work of staffing. So this is the first part. Now second part that we have discussed, that is the characteristics. Okay. So what are the characteristics of planning? Sorry, what are the characteristics of staffing? So here first characteristic is it's an important function of management. So as we discussed earlier that in every department, okay, all the works are done with the help of employee. So whether it is planning, organizing, directing, controlling, staffing is most important because importance functions of management. Because in each and every department, whether it is production, purchase, finance, sales, marketing, human resources required. So here, this is the important functions of the management, that is staffing. Number two, that is it's a permanential process. It means that this process is that we have to do for the longer period of time, because as we know that the long and sustainable assets, long and sustainable persons, employees are the real assets of the business. So what we have to do, we have to sustain our employee for the longer period of time, and that is why this process is a permissional process. It means that whatever person that we have to recruit and select, we have to give the training. It means that we are doing the expense on it. So definitely we have to take that benefit for the longer period of time. So here that we can say that the characteristics of particular staffing, that it's a permissional process. Next, number 3, connected with the human resource. As we know, for the selection, training, appointment, recruitment, in each and every activity, human is required. Okay, because staffing, we have to do the work with staff, and staff that means human resource. So human resource staffing is purely connected with the human resource. Okay, because whatever activity that we have to do with the help of human resource. Next, number 4, it's a dynamic process, because when we are doing this all things in a chronological order, okay, we are giving promotion, selection, transfer, training. So definitely they got the job satisfaction. Okay, next point is that it's a job satisfaction. So definitely they got the job satisfaction, and that's why they do not think about transfer the job. And that is why all the work is going on in a dynamic process, in a actual perfect manner. So it's a dynamic process. 4 point that we have discussed: number 1, important function of management; second, permissional process; number 3, connected with the HR, that is human resource; and number 4, it's a dynamic process. Next, number 5, that is related with other managerial functions. See, whatever other managerial functions, whether it is planning, organizing, controlling, directing, all the functions will connected with the staffing, because as we discussed earlier that each and every department is run with the help of employee. And here staffing, what we have to do? We have to select appropriate person. It means that we have to adopt new employees, maintain employees, give the training of employees, and do the all the activities which is related to employees benefit. So here, as we discussed, that related with the managerial, all the managerial functions is related with the particular these functions. Next, number 6, it's a wide scope. As we discussed that here in ordinary sense, what do you mean by staffing? That we have to select the person and give the training and maintain. But here in wider sense, in modern time, the whole scenario of that particular staffing is seen. So nowadays, what do you mean by staffing? So here, first of all, we have to do recruitment, then selection, then promotion, transfer, and post-retirement activities. So many activities are there which is included in the staffing, and that is why we can say that it's a wide scope. Okay, various types of training, various types of bonuses, various types of seminar that we can conduct to empower the people, those who are joining with us. So this is the wide scope. And last, number 7, it's a capital expenditure. It means that it is our investment. Whatever selection is there, whatever staffing is there, as that we know that staff is going to do work in our organization, and that particular staff only, that those who are doing work efficiently and on the profit for our business organization. So they are the responsible to earn the profit. So whatever training expense is there, that we are not treated as an expense. It is a capital expenditure, it is an investment on them, because whatever we invest as a training, that come back in the form of profit by many times, okay, by the longer period of time, for the longer period of time. So here 7 characteristics is there. Number 1, importance function of management. Number 2, it's a operational process, long-term process, permanent process. Number 3, connection with the human resource. Number 4, it's a dynamic process. Number 5, related with the other managerial functions. Number 6, wide scope is there. And number 7, it's a capital expenditure. So these 7 points are included in the characteristics. Now, second topic, that third topic of this video. First topic, there is management, that is meaning of particular staffing. Number 2, that is the characteristics. But here, now the third, that is importance. As we know, with the help of staffing, we can achieve our 3 decided goals. Single man cannot do anything in a business. Mind well. So here, group activity is there, and when group activity is there, connection of people should be there. Okay, so here, importance. So here, that one author is told that organization without staffing is like a marriage tackling. Okay, it means that without staffing, organization is just like a marriage tackling. It means that, okay, we can say that heart injury. Okay, so here we can say that organization without the staff is like a marriage tackling. So here, and another good thing is that is the mind of man. Your man will remind everything in for you. Okay, so you have to maintain your manpower. Your manpower is maintain your all the activities which is a business activities. Okay, so it means the 2 particular statement is given, the importance of management as well as the importance of staffing, that how much staff is required, how much staff is important for each and every institute, for each and every management. Staffing is required, because when you manage the staff, okay, when you are mind your man, it means that when you take care of your manpower, definitely they feel good and they are doing work as much as possible for the organization. So this is the most important thing, that is you have to maintain our manpower. Your manpower, it means that your employee is doing all the activities in a proper manner, and that's why friends, all the businessmen or all the big industrialists maintain their manpower. Okay, that they are doing various types of training, that they are organized, they are given good salary with commission or bonus, financial and non-financial motivations. Okay, after retirement benefits, because they need that particular employee is sustained in that particular group, in that particular organization for the longer period of time. So this is the most important things. Now, so 8 points are there. Those who are conducted, those who are discussed, that the importance of management or importance of staffing. So here, what is the first point? It's a driving force. As we know, if car is standing over there, it's not run automatically. Manpower is required, driver is required. Same as management is not running on particular way. One driving force is requirement. And what is the driving force of management? Staffing, manpower. So even when you start the business, run the business, expand the business, manpower is requirement. So what is the first requirement? It is the driving force of your business, that is staffing. Okay, so staffing is a driving force, main element of the business. Number two, it's a dynamic activity. As we know that it's a dynamic activity, each and everything that we can do with the help of man. So selection of particular man, it's a dynamic activity. Number three, limbs of the business enterprise. As we know, in human body, limbs, okay, hands and legs are the main activator of the body. Same as the management, employee of the management is the limbs of enterprise. As we discussed, that is, planning is the brain, coordination is the soul, organization is the limbs. So same as in organization, what happened? We have to select the staff. So staffing is the limbs of the business enterprise. Next, number four, important for the other functions of management. Whatever other functions, whether it is planning, organizing, controlling, directing. In all the four types of management, manpower is requirement. It means that staffing is requirement. So here it's a important, very important functions of the management. Next, number five, job satisfaction among the staff. Because we have to select appropriate person for appropriate work. Number one. Second one, that is, we have to give appropriate training to that particular people. We have to maintain the employees. We are giving a good environment. We are giving good handsome salary. Okay, and other benefit which is related to job. So definitely each and every person, they feel the job satisfaction. And if job satisfaction is there, then each and every employee, they sustain for the longer period of time, and that resulted into that they are decreasing labor turnover ratio and save the training expense. Because if old employees goes out from the business, and if we are adopting new people, so definitely we have to give a training to particular people, and that's why it's a very costly. So definitely they are maintaining people with the help of staffing function. Okay, with the help of training, with the help of promotions, with the help of transfer, definitely we can maintain our particular people. So this is the 5 point. Number 6, harmony in the relations. See, in the staffing, as we discussed earlier, we are clarified that who are your subordinates and who are your superior level. So harmony level of the employees is maintained. Okay, that top level, middle level and lower level, 3 levels that we have determined. So harmony in the works, that no work is twice and no work is left from the management. So this is also importance of the staffing. Next, number 7, that is the ensure the prestige of management. Okay, so here if we are doing well, if we are maintaining people, definitely that particular people is maintaining or stay in the particular organization for the longer period of time, and resulted into that they are on more profit, do the productive work, increase the profitability as well as productivity, and it resulted into increase the prestige of that particular people. As we discussed earlier and right now also, that the manpower is the most important thing for any organization, and this is the main real assets of the business. So old employees are the assets, and which organization is best? That many people are there, those who are doing work for the longer period of time. That is the sustainable work that they can do in the management. So here increase the prestige of the organization. And last, it's a continuous process. As we know that management is a continuous process. So planning is continuous process, organizing is continuous process. Now staffing is also continuous process. And the next 2 points, direction and control, also continuous process. So 8 points is there. Number 1, driving force. Number 2, dynamic activity. Number 3, limbs of business enterprise. Number 4, importance of other functions of management. Number 5, job satisfaction among staff. Number 6, harmony in the relations. Number 7, increase the prestige of organization. And number 8, it's a continuous process. So this is the meaning, characteristics and importance of staffing. Okay, thank you.